This job is not for those who like to sleep. Today's morning started off with me getting up at like 4:45 without an alarm. Alarm was set for 4:50. I woke up even earlier. Did my things, got cleaned up, showered, and all that. And then on the road by 5:30. Heading today to a place called Northwest Freight in Yakima, which is like 150 miles from home, 150 mile deadhead, and then picking up from there and then delivering to a T-Mobile store in Walla Walla, and then coming back home empty. Pays good. I don't know what it is round trip, but I think I'm like under 500 miles, and it pays $700. But the thing is, it's got to be a liftgate delivery, which my van is set up for liftgate delivery. It's 175 pounds, one piece. I've got my ramp, I've got my dolly, or my hand truck, I mean. So what I'm going to have them do is actually load it right on top of my hand truck when they're loading with the forklift. And then that I'm going to wheel where I need to wheel it in inside and strap it in. It's going to be strapped in on wheels on my hand truck. And then I use my ramp and take it down where it needs to be and unload it by hand. And there you go, liftgate delivery. White glove service all the way, 100%. I showed you guys from up above. This is what it looks like from out the window. Really beautiful out here. For some people, it'd be nice maybe to spend the night here, or just pull over in the morning, pull out your camping chair, sit down right over here, enjoy the views, drink your coffee. But something that's not for me. Gotta go make my second million, or first, I don't know. First or second, or first and second altogether. Maybe make 2 million. I was here last beginning of the summer last year, picking up something for Starbucks and delivering to Starbucks to Moscow, Idaho, I believe is what it was. I remember that. It was a liftgate delivery as well, so that's the only time I really come here, is when they can't do a liftgate delivery when I don't have enough trucks or whatever the reason is. But there they are, sitting there waiting for me. Let's go get loaded. You know what? If it's like this, we won't even do this. I'll just take it all in inside. I think that'd probably be the best thing.
Yeah.
So. Just kind of aim for the middle of the E-tracks and you're good. If you're looking from the bottom. Yeah, perfect, just like that. Can we make a note on that paperwork that it's got to crush boxes 1, 2, 3, 4? I mean, we'll just, you know, something.
I can make a notation that the pallet came in crunched.
Okay. Well, just that way, you know, I'm taking pictures, but just so that paperwork reflects it as well.
Yeah, not a problem.
That way, if it's some tablets or whatever,
yeah. Name of the game: cover your ass.
Always. All you gotta do is make one wrong mistake somewhere.
Yep. Yep.
Okay, I just made a little notation that the boxes came in crushed.
Okay.
Yours.
Yep. Thank you. You too. Thanks.
Oh,
Have a safe date.
Yeah, you guys as well.
I've got one more thing for you.
Oh.
Here's the bill of lading.
Okay.
Came off the top.
Gotcha. Okay. Thank you.
Yep.
We want a million pictures to make sure it's the right freight too.
Oh yeah.
At first, my plan was to load it up on my hand truck. That way I can roll it off the ramp. But I looked at the freight, looked at the dimensions, and looked at how beat up and crushed everything is. And then the pallet's broken on the inside as well, from the bottom. So I didn't want to mess with any of that. I'm just gonna hand carry all this inside. Unless they want it all on the pallet, then what I'm gonna do is just pull it off of here. It's not even 175 pounds. Doesn't feel that way. Unless I'm, you know, Superman now all of a sudden, but for some reason it feels very light. And if I need to, then I could still put it on this dolly sideways and just wheel it in sideways and it'll be all good. So I'll give them the inside delivery no matter what, either by hand or, you know, with my hand truck. You'll be done right. Hey, I've got a delivery for you guys.
Yes, perfect.
Where does it go? In the back and the front?
What is it?
I don't know. It's all in a pallet and it's boxes.
Let me pull you back, okay?
Printed materials is what it bill of lading says, but
All of our collateral.
I'm not sure.
I think just on the main portion should be fine. Yeah, okay. Yeah, just in the front row is fine.
Okay. Just what do you want me to do with the pallet? Take it out of here? Just put boxes in there?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. All right, I'll bring it in.
Cool.
Thanks.
You.
fine for me? Yeah. You can sign over here and print here. Time to tie up this hand truck, put the blankets away, tie everything up. This is going home with me. I'm taking the pallet actually. I didn't even ask them if they wanted it left over here. Can already tell that they don't need it here, so we're gonna just take it home, cut it up, and it's gonna be firewood. We're gonna actually cook some hot dogs and whatever on here. We finally have some great weather that we've been waiting for in Washington State. I'm talking about nice hot weather. 90 degrees in Walla Walla today, where I've unloaded. Heading home. I was thinking of what I wanted to eat. Didn't want anything heavy when it's hot. You don't want anything like, well, I don't know about you. I don't want anything that's heavy on the stomach or anything like that. So I stopped by Super One Foods, which is a grocery store. I stopped by Safeway, but for some reason that Safeway didn't carry the soups anymore. No hot soup. So I was kind of disappointed. Just we got some Tums over there. My stomach's been a little bit, I don't know, feeling like either heartburn or what the deal is. I'm not sure. It's been like that for a couple of days where it doesn't feel right. But anyways, I got some soup. In the hot, when it's hot like this, I don't want to eat anything heavy. It's always something small, something light, like a, you know, I don't know. Sometimes I get a couple chicken wings and like a salad or I don't know. It just depends. Every time is different. But in the summertime, yeah, I do it light. So that's the soup I got right there. I'm not sure what it is. It's got some corn. It's got some beans. It's got chicken in there. I don't know. Some kind of jambalaya wannabe stuff. I don't even know what jambalaya is, but I guess a little bit of everything maybe. I got 170 miles left and I'm home. Should be home by 4 o'clock after my fill up. I got one fill up to go. And that's it. Ooh, look at this guy. He's got mowers. Apparently all over the country, supposedly, they're sold out of mowers everywhere. This guy's got some. I wonder how overinflated his prices are. Because everywhere else, everybody else who has them or who can get them, you can buy a car for that price. Or used to be able to buy a good car for that price. Weather keeps jumping from like 101 to 102. Currently 102. And just like a week ago, we were dealing with some cold stuff. I think we were like at 47, somewhere around under 50. It was during the day. It was really cold. Now all of a sudden it's 102. We don't really have a spring. A warm spring would have nothing. It's just winter. All of a sudden, bam, summer. And then summer's over, and then bam, we're into winter. So we don't really have a good fall, a good spring, none of that stuff out here in Washington. On the eastern part of Washington, I call it. It's all dry now. Just a week ago, it was all green over here because we were having rain. It was cold. now all of a sudden we got a little couple of days of warm, and all this turns into yellow. And all this is going to turn into yellow with this kind of weather. A couple more days and it's all going to dry up and be yellow for the rest of the year until next summer or beginning of summer.